Give me a second while I set this thing up. Because, oh boy. I forgot, yeah. Character creating the benchmark thing. I should probably test that while I'm live. You know? I'll put it up as a source here in a second. I'm just booting it up right now. Man, that is loud. There we go. Let me see. Give me a second here. I don't actually... Wow, never mind. I instantly remembered to pick that one. Wow. I didn't even set that up. Give me a second, though. I feel like around here is usually pretty safe. And maybe top left. Oh, man. Thank God they put this out just so I can feel something, because, I need this game out. I need it out, like, I needed it out yesterday. Oh, this has been the longest wait all year. Let me see. I might do BMP. I'll try to put this at max and see how far we can go. Because, yeah, this is good for me to test when it's live. Yeah, probably being at 50 is fine. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Alright, so let me recreate how I would want this at launch. So, I'd want to get rid of... Where's the blur? Yeah, get rid of the blur. Everything else is probably fine to keep on. For reference, for anybody who does not know, I have a 2070 Super, so I'm gonna see how this goes for me. Streaming, you know, it caused some issues. I do know I did like TAA from the beta. It's a nice sharp image. Let's see. Resolution adjustment would be nice, but we might not need it. Oh, I don't think, it was at time 16 anisotropic filtering in the beta. I think it was up to, like, times 8. Yeah, this should be as max as it's gonna get for this, benchmark setting. I'll only double check something. Okay. Should be good. So, let me see how this runs. Oh, I guess for the hell of it. Hold on. Alright. Just put the chat source up in case anybody shows up. This is just for me to test, so it's not going to be a very long session anyway. Technically, nobody should really be here. Alright, so let's start the benchmark and see how this goes. Oh, I guess I do have like a global 141 FPS cap. I don't think there was an option to lower the FPS here, so we should be fine. But if it hits 141 FPS, it should be fine. It's just for compatibility, 141, let me see. We'll see how this goes. Just as a good test, we'll see if we need to lower anything. Because there's no sense in checking this out offline. Lowest I'm seeing is 60. Okay, 58. 54. It's holding 60 pretty well. I can live with that. Oh, but there's drops there. I'll have to see. I might go with super settings. I might tweak them individually. Oh, wait, I forgot one thing. I'll do it after this. This is a good test, but I forgot. I need to, put performance mode on OBS. It still has the preview up, like, with full display. That might help a little bit before I do anything else. God, it's so cool to see this in-game and not be, like, a pre-rendered video. Good lord. Because I think I mentioned in one of the prologues. Actually, that's pretty loud. Hold on. Put that at 16.9, Jesus. Okay. It's not bad. It's never dipping below 30. Right? It's never dipping below 30. You know, it's not bad. Oh yeah, there's all the info right there, yeah. That's what it's running on. You can take a screenshot of that. Just to know. Let's see. Yeah, it says you should experience smooth performance if the simple graphics setting is 5 or below. Please try a higher setting. Okay. I mean, it seems like it should be fine, right? Like, it never went below 30. It's not a bad score. Can I back out, though? Do I need to, like, press confirm here? Press escape? Oh, I pressed escape, okay. Alright. So, let's run that again and take off the preview on OBS. I forgot to do that. We'll see how it fares. If performance mode on OBS. Let me just see how it goes. But, you know, even 30 is, like, still playable. But if it's, like, if it's still, like, 30 and, like, intensive scenes, it's, like, you know, it might be fine. The times when it did chug in the beta, though, for me, was during the urgent, for sure. So, I'd rather try to get 60, at least, for sure. Also, any other apps open? Nope. Just OBS in this. Oh, looks like we're getting 60. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. $59 is the lowest I've seen so far. 7, okay. I might lower the shadows and see. The shadows is usually a big one. $32. It seems very minimal, though, to be fair. Like, I don't think I need to be, like, that, you know, that meticulous about it. Yeah, it seems like this is handling it pretty well. Yeah, 161 at the end. Yep, definitely helped performance, putting it on performance mode. Who would have guessed? I'll take a screenshot of that one then. Honestly, I don't think I need to worry too much, but let me mess with some settings and see if we can enhance that a little. Zoom in, enhance. We'll see. Plus, this is also good, I don't know if Shin, you know, would like to know how this is running. I could show him, how it's going for me. In the future. Let's see. Screen edge darkening. Do I really need that? I don't think I really need the screen edge darkening anyway. I might turn that off. I usually turn that off in base PSO2 anyway. Light rays, yeah. They're saying, yeah, I want all these on. I'm not going to turn off anything. Clouds and particles. Yeah, I'll keep that on. I'll mess with shadow a little bit. Let's see how 4 does. Low frame rates in battle and elsewhere. You know what? Hold on. Let's try that first. Let's try the variable resolution. See how that helps us. I want to see if it keeps it stable or not. Let me just double check though. Everything's toggled right. Yeah, shadows at 5. We just turned on the resolution adjustment. Which, honestly, is fine, right? If it has to do that here and there, I'd rather that for performance, you know? But we'll see. Let me try it again. $60. Okay, 56. It might not even matter for this one because it is a benchmark for a reason. Yeah, 35. It gets pretty low when they show up for sure. It's going above 100. Oh god, that's 179 FPS. I can't support that on this monitor. What would I do with that? Like, what the hell would you do? It's looking like it does help performance, though. Definitely does make an impact. Yeah. It seems fine. I might consider that before I lower anything else. Potentially. But I'll mess with shadows really quick. I'll do either lowering the shadows or maybe putting it on super. Seems alright, though. Interesting, it actually got lower. What? It got lower? Turning that on? Wrap your head around that one, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Could have fooled me. PC gaming is weird, man. It's all so alien to me. But I do love how flexible it is. Alright, we'll try to lower the shadow to 4 and see what happens. I guess I'll turn off the... Yeah. Doesn't seem like it mattered that much. I would just... If the lowest we can get to is 60, I'm curious if we can get that, because that'd be nice. Okay, we're getting into the 50s. It's always that shot. Always. I'll check it on Super, though. But hey, listen. Listen. Ultra or Super settings? You know what? I'm not even mad. I would take either. I'll have to mess with it at launch, but I'm glad I can at least be on the high end, right? I'm fine with that. I want this game to look as best as it possibly can. I just don't have a 3080, you know? That's reality. And I'm streaming. That's also another factor, too. Game still looks great, though. I'm curious to see what this game looks like on low settings. I might see that, too. I might put it at 1 just to see what it looks like. Just for curiosity's sake. Yeah, lowering the shadows even just by 1 tick helps helps a lot. Makes sense, so yeah, shadows are pretty demanding. Alright. Let's try putting it at 3. And then I'll do Super. I don't think I'd want to lower the shadows below the midpoint. Let me see. Because shadows, like, I don't know. When it comes to shadows, I don't mind lowering that. Because most people aren't even gonna... nobody's gonna really pay attention to that too much. But we'll see. I wonder what I could possibly do to fix that one when, like, the enemies show up. It seems like it's just how it is. The more detail you put on them, you know? But if that's the case, then I think we should be fine. Yeah, 37. It's a lot of close-ups with the enemies, for sure. Hmm. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. So I guess in the future, if you know, it seems like I can keep ultra settings and just sacrifice shadows a little bit. Let me switch it to a super preset and see what that's all about. And take a look at what it does actually. Yeah, it says recommended is super for me, so we'll see. So what does that do? Screen darkening is off. Hey, what's up, Zigoten? I'm just running a benchmark on this to see how it runs. It does FXAA. You know what? Even on super default, I won't sacrifice that. TAA is so sharp, I like that, honestly. Okay, shadow quality at 4. This Tropic at 8. Okay. Oh, I forgot about terrain draw distance. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I just want to see how it runs. You'll see if recommended settings are actually legit or not. Because I could probably get away with ultra settings. It's just I might need to tweak shadows or terrain. Going into 30s. Yeah, that one's still... That shot still always goes to the 30s. I'm like, even on recommended settings, I'm like, yo, what do you want me to do, game? We'll see. I'm gonna put it to, like, 1 for the presets, just to see how it looks on low settings. Eventually. I'm curious how it looks at low settings. I'm like, can I get a PlayStation 1 game to go along with New Genesis, please? Seems like it's all... Okay. 47, 46... Okay. It seems like that's normal, then. It seems like dropping, a little bit here and there is not going to impact gameplay too much. So I can probably get away with ultra settings. Although I might go with super at launch to be safe. I'll see what I can get away with. Yeah, the score's not bad. Although, hilariously, it's lower... Oh my god, benchmark programs are so weird. This is a lower score than what I got with, what did I do? I think all I did was, like, toggle... I was, like, ultra settings, but it was, like, toggle the shadow quality down by 1. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you have to do, like, several tests on the same thing? Have the same business model as PSO2? Yes. Prologue 4 just happened. That's why we got the benchmark software. It's going to be a lot of cosmetic stuff, but nothing essential. But that means that New Genesis PSO2 is going to be truly free to play. You do not need it to progress. You can get all the weapons and stuff inherently through gameplay. It's just cosmetics. So, there is a little bit of convenience, with storage, but if you're not a hoarder, you'll be completely fine. And by hoarder, I mean, you do your upgrades as you get them. You don't sit on that stuff, and you'll be fine. I'm not sure if the beta has any indication, but I think they also did increase storage in general from base PSO2. Because in the beta, it was 100 you could have on inventory instead of 50. Unless you bought to upgrade that stuff. So... it might be better right off the bat. Oh, you will. You will. If you keep up with the campaign events. That's the thing. Even as a free-to-play player in base PSO2, I still got a good few cosmetics, you know? I got some rappy suits, got some cool outfits. Because the thing is, if it's going to be anything like New Genesis, while I talk, let me tweak this a little bit. Let me do lowest for fun. What is this going to look like? I'm curious how performance is going to be. Everything is off. What is this? Camera lighting is at 50. Oh my god, this is going to be insane. 1. Oh, this is going to be nuts. Oh, but it's not truly low. I could put the texture resolution at low. I can do it. You know what? Screw it. We're going all the way. But no, yeah, you'll be able to look cool for sure. Because the thing is, even with scratch tickets and stuff, where it's like, honestly, I don't spend for that. Oh, they did confirm, though, SG scratch tickets will have 1 daily free pull. So, you'll be able to get something cool eventually, right? Even if you just do daily free pulls. Because usually scratch tickets last for about a week or 2 weeks, I think, and then they shuffle out. So that's the thing, too. But as long as you get some Meseta and you, like, you know, look at the market, you can buy some of the outfits for pretty cheap. If you settle for, like, you know, not getting the super popular stuff, you can definitely get, you know, the cheap stuff and still look nice. Because if it's like base PSO2, sometimes the color also matters. If there's like a really popular suit, but you happen to get like, I don't know, the less desired color, that'll just be cheap by default, so sometimes you can settle for a different color, but still look cool while you wear it. That kind of thing. Beta has a total of 6 or 8 different equipment models. Are in the game itself. This in the game was a ghost suit, which made your character look like a bush. We're screwed if you didn't spend money. Yeah, no, that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen in New Genesis. It never happened in base PSO2. It is strictly cosmetic. Do not try to get emotes, though. If you try to look up any emotes in the market, it's probably gonna be stupid expensive. It's not worth your time. You know, I'd rather, personally for me, I'd rather buy an outfit than an emote. Because at least people, like, you know, you're always looking at your outfit while you play. But emotes, oh my god, they're usually pretty expensive in the market in base PSO2. Anyway, what's low settings gonna be? What is this gonna look like? I might wince. Ew! 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 This is not PC Master Race. Oh god. This is incredible. Oh man. We're playing New Genesis on the PS2. Yo, this looks like RuneScape. Dude. What does this remind me of? This looks like the early, like, announcement footage you would see about games, or, like, behind the scenes, when it's super rough in beta, or alpha, rather. Oh my god. This is a pre-alpha. Holy crap. Oh my god, the dirt looks like... Oh, it looks so weird. I can't stop looking at the ground. Oh my goodness. Oh, so yeah, good morning, Crux. Good morning. The score is really high. But what does that mean if I'm playing it like this? I'll give it credit, though. Even New Genesis on low settings still doesn't look like an awful game. It just looks weird. But it still looks visually appealing, even on the lowest settings. That's, you know, that's a credit to the game's art style. It really is. Alright, So let me check one more time. If I went Ultra. Oh, wait. Let me see. Runes of Magic? I am not. Yeah, I'll put TAA on. That's my preference. Yeah, put that at high. We'll check it one more time. I think I'm going to be fine with Ultra on launch day. Right? I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. So, I'll see how it looks on Ultra. Maxed out. 2070 Super, so we should be fine. It's just, it's the urgence. It's going to be hard to test this unless there's like a 32-player instance. That's when I noticed when I was playing the beta, when I had performance dips. When it was like 32 players and we were doing an urgent quest, right? Like there's just a few scenarios that I won't be able to properly see with this until the game is out. But it seems like Ultra will be fine. Worst case scenario, Super. Super will be just fine. Yeah, because the FPS is looking pretty alright for the most part. At least 60. Pretty consistently. I'm just looking at the score, though. Well, then again, it'll show me the tally later anyway. So as players, everyone's forced to play on minimum settings. Inevitable memory leak crash that happens sooner or later. Universal bug in like 15 years? That sounds awful. Why does it still have players? Oh god. I would never play something like that if it has that technical issue. That's, that just sounds problematic. Oh, I did see it dip to 29. Damn. Still looks alright, though. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do... I might not even have to go, like... I might not even have to go, super for the preset, like, you know, tier 5. I think I can just, like, lower the shadow quality a little bit. Maybe, like, you know, dip it down a notch or two. And it should be fine for me to play on Ultra. Which is fine. It's not major. That's not a bad score either. That's the thing. I didn't want to, like, test this. The reason I'm going live right now is because I didn't want to test this without the real experience, because I'm definitely going to be playing New Genesis, like, live while I'm streaming. There's no one going to be playing this, like, by myself for the most part, so I had to test it while going live. I couldn't do it without, you know, doing it like this. But I'm glad they put out this software. I'm really glad they put this out before release so people can know if their rigs can run it or not. And if it can't run it, I guess maybe consider getting... I guess currently an Xbox One S or Xbox... Man, I wish they could put it out on PS4 and 5. That would allow a lot of players to mess with this. I really want it to come to PS5. And also 4, because, oh boy. Lottery time. Don't know why it's so explained, to be honest. Again, recently, but I was too much pain with no textures and no draw distance. Focused on milking the players they have. They still have over improving game and are attracting new customers. I do not get that, yeah. That's weird. Alright, one more time. I'm gonna try it with the shadow quality at 4. Just for my curiosity. Like I said, I'm not gonna test this off stream anyway, so I have to test it all right now. Let me make sure. Did it save that? Yes, it did. Okay. One more time running the benchmark. Because, yeah, shadow quality does a lot. I say that as if I played PC gaming for years. I saw the number go up, so that must mean it has a big impact. I I would love to front and be a PC tech head, but God, no. I'm just as clueless as everybody else. Well, some people. Yeah, like, it always dips there. I think it should be fine, though. Yeah, I think Ultra with Shadow at 4 seems like the pretty good sweet spot. Maybe 3. Might be all I have to do. What time is it? 10:20. Should be alright, though. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. In the Prologue 4 stream, they did not announce a release date yet. But the window is still June. So it's coming out soon. I'm excited. They announced a new area along with the roadmap, which is looking really cool. A lot of stuff coming over the next few months for New Genesis. I'm looking forward to it. This is probably going to be one of the highlights of my year. This is going to be a game that I come back to a lot. I guarantee it. It might be on and off, though. Because for the first time, Western players get the same content as Japanese players do. Everybody's on the same page, so there'll be points where there'll be lulls while waiting for the next content update. Yeah, the score's still not bad. Just taking another photo of that, so. Yeah, this seems fine. This seems fine, honestly. I think this will be fine for launch. Score's not bad. Alright, so I'm curious about how cursed the character creator is. I already played it with the beta, but I wonder, like, does it transfer my character into it? I might have messed with it too much, though. I can do this on my own time, but I wanted to mess with the benchmark. Man, shoutouts to people tuning into a benchmark stream. What? God, y'all are great. I'm like, damn, what is the world coming to? Ooh. 2 looks pretty cool. What does 3 remind me of? I can't quite place it. 2's not bad, though. What are the presets? Okay, they're alright. Oh man, the hair is nuts. You can make cotton candy hair like that. You can do gradients with the hair? Am I seeing that correctly? Damn. Yeah, character creator is really flexible. If anybody did want to download this, by the way, I forgot to mention. Go to the PSO2 website. It's completely free, the benchmark software, so you can know if you actually can run this or not. If you're curious about this game at launch. And if you make the character here, it will transfer over to NGS by the time it comes out. So if you want to get a head start, if you're going to mess with this and you wanted a head start on just making the character anyway, you could do that with this program. So it's free. It's good to just see if your specs can run it. Look into this. Yeah, it's on the PSO2 website. I believe under PSO2, the media tab should have it. Actually, do I still have the link copy-pasted? I might. I do not. I can try to get it for you really quick. Hold on. In case someone else shows up, it's good for me to do it anyway. Yes. There we go. There it is. If anybody wants to download it, see if your PC can handle it. Although, don't worry about the FPS too much. It seems like, even for me, it seemed like there was like some sections where it's like, it dipped to like 30, but it was like very brief, so it's like, eh. If it holds to like, 60 or, 30, it should be fine. But thankfully, there are presets to make it easier. This game, no matter what, I think no matter what, even on low settings, it looked weird. but like, it still didn't look awful. Like, you know, I think people will enjoy playing this game because it seems like it's gonna look good no matter what, unless you're running like a toaster. It is still a demanding game for sure. Open world is no joke. But it's still a stylized game, so it does help with performance when it's not hyper-realistic, you know? Or I guess photorealistic. I forget what the difference is. There's only 2 cast types. Oh wait, that's right, I forgot about this. Wow, the third one looks pretty cool, actually, for a female cast. Damn. Actually good presets, you love to see it. Yo! Oh my god. Oh, if I make a second character in New Genesis, it's gonna be a cast. Look at these designs. Even the presets look sick. I love it. Who doesn't love a good mech? And character creation is extremely flexible. It's really dumb. These are alright. Ooh, I like 2's default. Big fan of the black and green. I should copy that for my character in the future. It's nice. I do wonder if color pass, that is the one weird thing. Color passes are still a thing, so it's like I wonder how hard it's gonna be to come by. Oh, I was gonna say too though, if New Genesis is anything to go by, like with the beta, you definitely are better off making the character here because you have infinite time. The way NGS and base PSO2 do it is that once you make your character, there is a grace period of, like, I think several hours. But you're definitely better off tweaking your character here with infinite time. You know, you don't have to feel pressured to, like, meet a deadline before you settle with your character. So, it's highly recommended to make your character here with this program, for sure. That way you don't have to worry about it too much. Because, yeah, it's like, you know, I'm glad there's a grace period, but there was, like, a point where it's like, I would have tweaked one, you know, something about my character, but it was too late. I was like, damn it. But cool. I was just wondering if it would transfer anything, but yeah, I don't think I messed with this, like, too much. There's a lot to it, though. There's a lot. I already messed with it on the beta a little bit, so, I'm good there. It's already been 43 minutes, so I should probably bow out, actually. But it's great. I'm not gonna show this off, just because, like, my one question is, like, I don't even know if I should make a character here, because, wait, data management? No, so this is, like, the weird part. So, yeah, I guess this is how you save it. By the way. But I do wonder, like, should I make a character if my character is gonna transfer over to NGS? Because I thought with this program I could see what my PSO2 base character will look like in this and then, like, tweak it here. But I guess I can't. So that's, like, the weird part for me. It's like, is it worth it for me if I'm gonna transfer my character later? I don't know. I might still mess with it, you know, on my own time, but yeah, I might look into that later. But either way, that'll do it for now. I'll be back in a few hours. Yeah, it's 10:29. I'm gonna go ahead and get something to eat, and I'll be back at 2 p.m. Eastern for Cold Steel 4. But this was just a stream that I needed to do to test the benchmark, have it live while it's running and everything, to have the real test. Not some offline test. It'll probably be better, but not practical for my needs. So, yeah. That'll do it for now. Thank you guys for tuning in. I wasn't expecting people to actually tune into this one. But, yeah, I'll be back at 2 p.m. Eastern for CS4. And I'll actually be back later in the evening with PSO2 actually, not NGS, PSO2, because I was thinking about what I would do, like, you know, while I wait for NGS, because I'm still on the withdrawal from the beta. I was like, you know what? I never did check out the story in base PSO2. I've heard people say numerous times that it's actually pretty good, but it is a slow burn. I didn't get like super into it on like episode 1, so you know what? That I probably could do that, you know, over the next few days. Short sessions, check out the story a little bit. Because I'm certainly not going to grind for gear or weapons. It is too late for that. New Genesis is coming out soon. That's not... personally, I don't feel that's worth my time. So that's what it is. So I might be checking that out later tonight. But, yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern, I'll be back with CS4. Either way, you guys have a good one. Take care. And I'll see you then. Later, dudes.